I'm going to slice these thin slices. It doesn't really matter if you have little splits in it. Leave some space for it to grow, though, because it's going to get larger as you...
Yeah, okay. Here, let me give you some more room here. Wow.
From the Caribbean all the way to Norway, they migrate.
So use the side of your cleaver.
I'm using a small cleaver.
That's a good idea.
And I'm just tapping it pretty, I'm spreading it out, but I would not use a meat cleaver.
A meat pounder,
This is not that.
Okay.
So that gives me plenty of coverage on the plate. I'll tell you, the tuna is so tender, it really doesn't need to be tenderized. It's more about, let me just get this last little piece. Then I'm going to take this chilled plate.
Okay.
Now, in the meantime, could you grate some of this ginger for me?
Sure, I'll do that for you.
While I put that on the plate.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I think the ginger is a great idea with this dish.
Oh, it's such a subtle, this dish has so many beautiful, subtle flavors to it.
Different flavors going on,
And then take these thin pieces of tuna and just line the entire plate with them.
How much ginger do you need? Is that enough?
That ought to do it.
Okay.
Don't need a lot.
Yeah.
If too much, it won't be quite as subtle.
How do you keep your ginger from getting soft when it's in the fridge for a long time? You know? I put mine in the freezer.
Oh, you do?
Yes,
yeah.
It stays well.
Nothing ever stays long in my home.
Well, you
now,
know.
before we do that, I just got to make a little bit of this fennel and grapefruit mixture.
Okay, you want me to take that?
I'll put this right on a plate there.
All right.
And
now the fennel with this, because this has a nice licorice flavor, and I don't think a lot of people think to use it other than in salad, you know?
I know, and it's so beautiful with this.
It's a wonderful vegetable. Even it cooked, it's a beautiful vegetable.
Now, this part of it, you can do ahead, put plastic wrap over, and have it in the fridge waiting. And actually, this part of the dish, too, the fennel, slice it as thinly as you can.
Yeah.
And then I have a whole pink grapefruit. You could use a Caracara orange, which would also be really nice with it. And we mix the fennel in with the grapefruit and a little bit of salt.
Okay, here's some sale.
Yeah,
or do you want to use sea salt?
Put it right on top there.
Okay, a little salt. How's that?
Yeah, and then you could put this in the fridge, and what'll happen is the fennel will wilt a little.
Yeah, beautiful.
And you can do that 2 hours ahead of time if you want.
Yeah. All right, now what?
Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of this fennel. First, I'm going to take a little bit of the frond.
Okay.
And I'm just going to chop just a little bit.
A lot of people would throw that away. That's a good
And I'm going to use that twice. I'm going to put some into this mix. And then I'm going to put a little more on the fish itself.
Okay.
So we'll take this and put it right in the center.
Okay. Gorgeous.
Okay. The grapefruit really matches the tuna there.
Isn't it pretty?
So they kind of lose each other.
Okay.
Now I'm going to take the ginger.
Yeah.
And this I'm using my fingers for.
And just spreading it?
Not even spreading it. I'm just rubbing it to get the juice on it. I'm not even going to leave the ginger on there.
Oh, that's clever.
So it's just the ginger scented. If a little bit stays on, that's okay.
That's okay. I'll take the rest.
But that was the whole point.
Wow.
And that little bit of ginger, you could do 4 plates like this.
Okay.
Now, fennel pollen.
Yes, which comes from the wild fennel flower. That's great.
Okay. That kind of mirrors the same flavor as the salad. And this is they call it the spice of angels.
Beautiful.
And just really gently, so it doesn't overpower it.
The smell
that
of that
can
is
go
gorgeous.
over the salad as well. Okay, then some shallots that I chopped real finely.
Okay.
And again, that can just go around.
Beautiful.
Okay. A little more of the fennel fronds.
Gorgeous.
Okay, now.
And are we done?
No, we are not done.
Okay.
Some extra virgin olive oil, sorry.
Oh, gorgeous, yeah.
Okay. You can put some coarse sea salt.
Coarse sea salt.
Which,
right
sprinkle
here.
all over everything.
Yeah, okay.
And black pepper.
And black pepper.
And I will get the aged vinegar. And this is the last.
All right.
This is aged balsamic vinegar.
Gorgeous with
this. And this just few little drops.
I love this.
Okay, it's really sweet and powerful.
Gosh, I don't know. My dish is going to be real simple compared to this one.
Well, this is named after you, so this is your dish.
Thank you. Oh my God, I love this.